So this recipe is about traditional New Year's Eve noodles made with soba. First step, of course, is to get all our ingredients together. In the bottom left, we have the kombu. In the top, we have the shiitake dried mushrooms. And we have some wakame and green scallions and fish cake. We're going to go ahead and warm some water up here. And put in some kombu. Kombu is a seaweed base for dashi. We can let that soak. You can see it expand. You want to wait about an hour. Water should be warm but not boiling. After the hour, take the kombu out, set it aside. You can put it into rice if you want. Next step's to add the karubushi, which is shaved bonito flakes. That's what forms the base of the dashi. The recipe isn't my own. It's a pretty generic recipe for making base dashi. You want to bring the water to a mild boil and then let it soak. You can set it aside and work on the other parts of the recipe. In this case, we're going to start with the flavoring for the dashi, which is to use some sake, some mirin, and some soy sauce. You mix it all together. I doubled the recipe just to have a little extra flavor. And I also threw the shiitake mushrooms into the dashi mix. I don't actually recommend doing that. It got all over the mushrooms. It was kind of a pain. Now we're going to bloom the wakame. And since we're using it as a topping, we're going to drain them once they've fully expanded. Takes like 5 or 10 minutes. Next step's to drain out the dashi. And then we're going to set that aside again and put some flavoring in it. You go in there and taste it, see if it's what you want. Chop up the mushrooms, and you're basically done. We're just going to pretend that I actually color corrected this photo and that I did an assembly video. I didn't. We'll try that next time. I'm just glad that the video actually rendered and it looked like food. See you next time.